going to do worse when you leave them. That makes them look bad. That's a narcissistic injury, and they can't stand it. So they have to try to keep it, stay ahead of you, try to ruin your life like they always want to do, telling hella lies. Listen, I'm going to tell you, the biggest lie against me that really messed me up as far as my nonprofit, it hindered me a little bit. Fathers Fighting for Families. That's what F4 donations mean. Fathers Fighting for Families. Outreach Ministry. Yes, I have a nonprofit. But it has a really bad name now, right? Because dig it. And it was over 5 years ago, right? Over 5 years ago, I caught some charges, right? I caught some pow charges, which they belong to the knucklehead narcissist, right? I also caught some 420 charges, which it was daggone medical, and a couple little paraphernalia, you know what I'm saying, stuff like that. And I also got 2 child endangerments. 2 child endangerments because my sons were here, right? They didn't take my boys, and I didn't even get charged for none of those things right there. They charged me for like the paraphernalia and some other goofy stuff that I got on probation for, right? However, I was set to be a part of a huge grant with a certain organization, right? So I had to get like a background check and an FBI check and all that stuff. Because of the child endangerment charges, though I didn't get convicted, this is something that I want to take to legislation eventually. It doesn't make sense that if you get charged with something and you get the charge is either thrown out or you don't get convicted of it, why it stays on your arrest record, I do not know. I know that's a trick. That's something that they do on purpose. All right? We live in a wicked world. You feel me? So anyway, so when I went to do the FBI check, because of the 2 child endangerments, it says that I couldn't work with kids, right? Well, the narcissist took this paperwork, absolutely, took it to several different agencies and told these people that I was a daggone pedo. Yeah. Told them that I had those I couldn't work with kids because I like little. Are you serious? I don't get out like that's the weirdest thing I ever heard of in my life, right? And it took me a second before I actually found out about it.